Good morning, good morning. Hi. Alrighty, alrighty. Okay, we're not gonna do M&M. We're not doing that. We are not doing that. Let's do. Good morning. Let me just get some music on. Where's Bob? Where are you, Bob? There we go. Little Michael Bublé. Let's do Bob. Let's do Bob right now. Whoa. Good morning. Good morning. Had a blast with us over the weekend. We had a blast. I had a blast. She had a blast. We all had a blast, apparently. Here with me. Which was nice, you know? Which was nice. Hold up, buttercups. Oh, I almost knocked you all over. Right. All right. Here with me. I want to be on a beach. All right. What the frig is that? All right. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome, welcome, welcome back. Gone away. Think about you every day. Let me turn the volume up. Oh, it's all the way up. You guys hear me okay? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Good shit. Good morning. Here with me. Wish you were here with me. How was everyone's weekend? I had a great weekend, thank you. Oh, so refreshing. I needed it. I really did. Life's about to get very chaotic. So it was amazing. You know how amazing it was? I woke up and I went to Starbucks. Okay? I hit up Starbucks instead of Dunks. I was like, oh, I really want a caramel macchiato. My kids are like, Ma, would you come back a new person? Like, they even said something, and I was like, oh. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, I don't know. I just really wanted Starbucks. So I'm going to use my new deck that I got over the weekend at that vegan breakfast place. So I don't know like all the meanings. So they're like different. So I got a book. Okay. It's Streams of Gaia. And awesome cards. But each card has about like 10 to 15 different meanings. So I'm slowly going through the decks as I'm like playing with the cards and determining what they mean, because you know what each card means a certain thing. You know what I mean? Like there's one card that came out and it straight up meant like understanding and certain stuff, and I was like, I wouldn't have really gotten that. So you gotta bear with me with the new deck, but I love it enough to learn and study the meanings of them. It shouldn't take too long, but Normally, I like to really read intuitively, which I can. We'll see. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Um, we have a reading Wednesday, correct? Just email me if we need to postpone because of services, okay? Hang in there. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. Yes, okay, yeah. Just, email me if we need to postpone, that's all. We'll get you in when you're better. You're up to it. Okay. So I'm gonna pull just a couple of these cards and then I'll use a different deck too, okay? So good morning, good morning. Good morning. Thanks for telling me I'm awesome. Remember guys, don't be a shitty person today. Don't be a shitty person. I posted something on Instagram. Be a good person. I know the energy's it's heavy but good. It's not like, I don't know, I feel refreshed. But I also planted my ass on the river all weekend, so I knew that was gonna happen. Love you. So let's see what today's energy is like, okay? The day I was leaving. So we have abundance. I can take this card. I haven't had this out for me yet. But I can take this card as in a few different ways. I already know. It talks, it could be talk about abundance all the way around, but to me it's speaking, what are you lacking? Okay? Because it's almost like the harvest is here, like things are really great. There's a rainbow, but this woman is a little sad, but she's got a dragon behind her, so she's capable of beast mode. So to me, this is speaking, what is it you're lacking? Okay, so you're feeling like you're lacking. And right off the bat, I'm just gonna go and look before I continue, because I want to make sure. I want to love you. Because to me, I feel like somebody feels like they're lacking. Okay, so it's just tough when you have a new deck, because I can't even find it. But I don't know. I figured I'd use them. Why not? Why not? Because they like to talk. They like to talk. And I haven't had it yet. But just by looking at her, abundance, consciousness, giving, recepting, energy, love, appreciation, feeling the state of plenty, having faith, and going after conviction. Your rainy day is today, determined, sticking with your goals, appreciate, be grateful. Generosity is important, relax and enjoy. The more you give, the more you receive. So appreciate and be grateful. So this is what I'm saying. This is why I feel like you're lacking. Like somebody's unappreciative. This is just what I'm getting off of it today, which is because I haven't even had this come out yet. So some of you are just kind of like, it's a rainy day type attitude. You know what I mean? I miss you guys too. All right. So you know, it's giving and receiving. It's energy, it's love, it's appreciation. And I'm totally getting lack of appreciation right here. Okay. I don't know why. I just am, and it's right here too. So, um, it's just how I'm feeling it, which is weird because I've never looked at the abundance card like that ever. See what happens when you get a new deck. So let's see what this is all about. Tell me about abundance. So I definitely feel like somebody's either has no appreciation for somebody. Um, the Queen of Fire. All right, this talks about, so this is you guys' energy, okay? You feel like you're lacking, and I feel like instead of feeling like you don't have this, be the Queen of Fire, be determined. I mean, go after what it is you seek. Like, she's gorgeous. I haven't had her yet either. But they all mean different. So that's why I'm going to pull another deck for you guys too, because this has got to be a little aggravating, a little annoying. The Queen of Air. Be observant. Okay. Yeah, see, a need for emotional detachment too. So this is what it is. We're not, a lot of you, to me, need to detach from whatever this is. Whatever you're feeling, detach. Okay. Be decisive. Okay. Be precise. Choose your words carefully. Don't don't allow your intellect to get in the way either. Okay. Be observant. Be wise. Truthful. You're analytical. Strategize. But to me, this is speaking of detaching. See, this is what I'm saying. Like, someone's holding on tight to something, and it's time to detach. It's bringing you down. Okay. Um. Oh yeah, this deck is beautiful, and the way it's talking to me. Because I would normally never even read these cards like this. I never look at the Queen of Fire as detaching. I never look at abundance as lacking or feeling like not adequate, or this abundant card speaks a lot to me. And this is what I'm saying. Like, look at the dragon behind her. Like, more than capable of having what it is you want, okay? But to me, this is literally saying you definitely feel like you're lacking something. So go ahead and detach. Let it go. All right. Don't be what's the word I'm looking for? Well, it's not indecisive because she's very decisive. But like, you know, straight to the point, let it go. Kai, no. A need for emotional attachment. That's what I'm feeling. Emotional attachment right here. Because look at the lady. But look at the dragon behind her. Okay. And then look at the Queen of Fire that came out. All right. Be that beast. Okay. Let it go. So I know it's hard to just, you know, quote, oh, just, you know, let go or whatnot. At the bottom of the deck, we have the journey card. And I don't know what that's about. So I'm assuming it's about to tell us, like, you're self-sabotaging yourself, probably. Well, let's find out what this journey card's about. These have beautiful, beautiful cards. I have to nail what each one is. Like what I've been doing is going with my gut when it comes out and reading the story. And and then there's so many meanings. A couple of them I literally was like, I literally used my pendulum to tell me like what it was trying to tell me. So once I know what they're trying to tell me, now I'll never look at this abundance card the same. You know what I mean? That's how I am when I read my cards. So let's find out what this journey card's about. It's you creating, it's what you're creating by yourself, what your own experiences right now. Kai, stop. It says smile. It says over the good and make peace with the bad. Choose quality experiences. Okay. Act with the reason and purpose. Avoid avoid involvement or unwanted conflict. Create your own happy. You know, learn from your own journey. Don't make your truths a prison. Okay. This is a day that is yours to shape. Okay. So this is an important card. Kai, please stop. So experience, being a character of the past, cause and effect, consequences, conditioning, environment, okay? So basically, to me, what's standing out is today's your day to shape it, to shape your day again. Learn from what you've learn from your journey, okay? And move forward. You know, you're not happy. You need to stop with your mother right now. Thank you. You want to sit up there? Or you want to go in your cage? What do you want to do? Okay. Well, then you're going on your cage. I love you. So something is holding you down from starting your journey. Okay. And to me, it's emotional right now. You're certain feelings you're letting, you know, your emotions get the best of you a little bit. But it's saying go on the journey. Okay. Like reshape your day. That's what I'm saying. Like it's funny because this morning I even posted something on Instagram and I said, remember, not remember. I said, good morning. I said, don't be a shitty person today. And I just thought it was cute. But then I think I captioned it like, just in case you woke up and forgot, you're amazing. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Like, how crazy is that I picked that picture today for this card read? Because this is what this is saying. Don't let certain stuff get the best of you. Okay? Because when you think about it, what it's doing is it's bringing you down. Okay? When you don't, it doesn't have to. Look who you are. You're the queen of fire. Be determined. Be decisive. Move forward on this journey. Today is a new day, is what it's saying. Don't be a shitty person. And don't look at it like the shitty person as like in a bad way, because I was looking at it like a straight up like joke, like, haha, don't wake up pissy, you know, like type thing. And now exactly what I posted is literally on my board. Okay. So that just goes to show, you know, don't forget who you are. Act with a purpose, with reason. Create your own happiness. All right. Create new memories. Because it's basically saying, how has your past influenced you up to this point? Okay. You're letting your character be shaped by your past. You're letting the past get the best of you. You know, like choose quality experiences over sitting here knowing that you're the beast. Okay. So it's pretty crazy because, like I said, a new card, and I'll never look at this abundance card like that again. Or this is what I love about new decks of cards, because I get to interpret it with all the different messages and which ones it's speaking about, you know. So I'm excited. I really like this deck because this deck, it is energy. It's seeking, it's feeling, it's growing, it's healing. Okay, it's Gaia. So it's like it's universal energy. So it was like so ironic that I even went into this store that had like all these things. It was like mind blowing, and that was like out of all the different decks I could have got, like this was it. Like there was no it. This was it. Okay. Um, I did get some like amazing smells and little things. Look at this one I liked so much. They let me buy the tester. Because it was the last one and I wanted to Google it. Okay, this one's called Sacred Sage. It's for cleansing and purifying. It's called Wolf Spirit Sage. And it was weird because the reason why I bought it is I went to go take a picture in the store and they're like no pictures. Like no phones in the store. Like it was the craziest thing, like no pictures. So I'm like, "Can I buy the tester?" They're like, "Well, no one's ever asked me." And I'm like, "Well, hi. I'm Courtney. I'd really like to buy your tester." So they let me because they had another brand that's selling off the shelves like nuts. But the sage, I like that. But this is what I'm saying, like, it's all adding up from the minute I woke up and put that on my Instagram page. Like, remember who you are, don't be a shitty person. So I'll never look at this card in another way now, you know, but it's basically saying to turn this around, or I'm not trying to turn it around, but you can be abundant. You're capable of this. This is what that is. This is, you know what I mean? Like you're capable of this. But you're letting something get the best of you. Okay? Don't do that. Don't be that person. Be this person. Because you probably already have this And this is probably, you might even be feeling something like, you could be feeling somebody else's energy right now, because I'm not gonna lie to you. I can feel other people's energies right now, and it's a tough go, okay? But what it's doing, it's saying, listen, this is your journey. You're on this journey. I'm now gonna stress it to you that today is a new day, okay? So reshape what your day looks like, okay? Reshape just pay attention to your character. Don't be a shitty person today because you're letting the energy get the best of you. Because this card, and I'm looking at it right now, this also speaks of the dark and the light. It talks about finding that balance, because we got the light on one side and the dark on the other. Okay? So just don't forget that this is who you are. Look how vibrant you are. Okay? There's nothing wrong with embracing the shadow side, but when you're on a journey, you need to be grounded and balanced. And right now, not. Okay? Um I just love how both the dragons are right here. I'll pull one more, but I just love how I even said to you guys, like, look at the beast behind you. Okay. So let's see what else we got. So just go, don't feel like you're lacking, guys, because you're not. It's a feeling. It's a thought. It's mental, and because your thoughts and your feelings, they're clicking together, it's it's just going to make it harder for you, okay? Um and I went through actually a little bit of this energy, so I understand what it's saying. And if you're feeling someone else, it's okay. You know, it truly is, but it's learning how to work with it and not letting it get the best of you. And it's tough. It most definitely is tough not letting something get the best of you. But don't forget who you are, okay? Because apparently, this is a tough one, because I know you probably have a lot of love for this person, or whatever this thing is that's getting the best of you right now. Because I don't feel like you're lacking. I feel like you're just letting something get the best of you, and they're like, please don't do this. Like, don't forget where you're at in your life right now, like where you've came, you know what I mean? Where you've gone, the lessons you've learned. Tell me about journey. You know, this is like, keep going, giddy up, okay? Just don't let something get the best of you. And it's easier said than done, guys. I know, but today is, that's way too many. Today is a new day. Okay? So act like it's a new day, and change your idea of whatever this is. Like, so I got this the other day, so I can tell you what this means. It's desire. But here's the thing. This desire can take you in all different ways. You're being torn, okay? And I didn't even read it for me this way. I love this stuff already. Sorry. um, you're being torn on what direction to go, and if you haven't been confronted with it, you will. This is why you're feeling the energy, okay? Um, not only are you desiring this person or vice versa, this is more like your desire is literally holding you back, okay? Like, literally holding you back right now, and holding you back from your journey, okay? So it's great to desire. It's great to a lot of things, but this is telling me what it is you're desiring is holding you back, because we're talking about your journey. It's the light or the dark, okay? It says, what do you desire most? How bad do you really want this? Do you need to make another attempt, or do you need to accept and move on? Are your desires grounded? Can they come into reality? You know, like, or are you letting something, or are you being selfish? Okay. Is there a price to pay with this desire? Is it wishful thinking? Okay. Is it, you're letting your conscious guide you instead of like certain other stuff? Like, is your desire for another person really stopping your journey? This is what I'm saying. Like, these are wants, these are dreams, this is ambitions, this is goals, this is manifestation, consequences, selfishness. See, this is what I'm saying. Like, this desire is stopping your journey. Okay. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Because look at who you are. And for you woke up and you forgot who you are for a minute. That's what literally happens. You woke up and you forgot where you were at, who you were, why we were still stuck. Guys, I know it's just energy, okay? So don't let nothing hold you back, because this desire, it's it's stopping your journey. But remember, today is a new day. Today is a brand new day. Really important messages here, okay? And it's just so crazy ironic how I paired that quote with today's message. Because for a split second, you got lost. It happens. But we found you real effing quick, didn't we? We found you real effing quick. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Because I had a moment yesterday too. And I kind of lost it. Not lost it like that, but sent a few messages I probably shouldn't have. But at the end of the day, I don't regret it, okay? But I'm just saying, like, I'm loving the energy, but I know what it's like to battle the energy at the same time, okay? So it's so crazy how it all correlates. So I'm gonna use another deck, but I'm telling you, like, you got the, what is this? This is the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords. Yeah, Ace of Swords. Ace of Air. I don't even know what this one means. To me, I picture ice, like ice, someone being ice cold. Like, I know it's communication, but I haven't pulled this. Hold up. This is what I'm saying. These, I'm going to show you in a second. These cards don't even look like that. Like, it's speaking to me, though. A new personal idea, okay? Learning to let go. All right? Honoring your personal truths. Knowing what your mind's trying to tell you, okay? Reality is first conceived in the mind. Be excited, be motivated. Our old beliefs sabotaging your future goals. So look at how this is all going together. So it's almost like your old beliefs are sabotaging your future, because you're stuck. Why? Why are you biting your mother right now? I know you want to play, but we're not doing that right this second. All right. So this is the Ace of Swords. It's the Ace of Air. All right. So it's personal truths. All right. So it's more than choices. Like, this isn't even about conversations or anything like that in this deck. It's literally like letting go of conditioning, or honoring your own personal truths, knowing what your mind wants, but being able to push through that, because your goals and your purpose are so much more important than any of your past. Like, old beliefs are sabotaging your future goals. Like, what are we doing right now? You know what I mean? Like, so be excited and motivated to move on, okay, with your own personal truths, to take this journey, okay? Because as much, these cards, look at the color of these cards going together. Like, it's like the dark and the light. Like, is the desire for this person? Absolutely. But it's literally stopping your journey. Okay? Like, it's ruining. Well, I don't think it quite got there yet, but you were real close to it really interfering with who you are. Like, it was really about to just mess with your energy big time. And when they're saying you got a big beast behind you like this and a big beast for that and this, like this is what I'm saying. Like you're already abundant. You found your happy, but yet for a split second, you let the energy get the best of you. Okay. Go back to being that happy, even if it was momentary, even if it, the energy shift only lasted a couple days, like it's okay. You need to understand that it's okay to have bad day, guys. It's okay. It happens. All right. But now that we're aware of this, don't forget who you are. Don't let your goals stop your future. Okay? Because your past is affecting your future goals. And it's hard because you got desire. You got desire for good, you got bad, you got desire for this person, this place, this thing. But the desire is overpowering your own journey right now. And even if it's momentary, I can tell it's momentary. But if you stay in this energy, it won't be momentary. Okay? So, it's like I'm not bummed I'm in the abundance card like that, but I kind of am. But it's all good because I got other decks that show abundance. So, it is what it is. And this is why I really truly like this deck because you can interpret it how you want, and especially with other cards. So, I guess we'll just see how it goes and I start learning this deck more. But it's still saying, look how abundant you are, even though for a moment it slipped away. Look it just slipped away for a second, but look it. This is still you. It was only for a split second. Okay? So, like I've said before, sometimes you wake up and you're like, shit, like, shit, I lost myself again. Like, how the F did that happen? Well, it happens. All right. Don't eat yourself up over it. So let it go. All right. Let it go. It's a beautiful read. I'm going to use a different deck real quick, see if I can get any other messages. But that was a great read. All right. I don't even know what this is. Oh, wow. I didn't even see that. It's the Two of Cups right underneath with the scribe. Look at how beautiful. Oh, look at that. Got little herons on it. I saw the herons over the weekend. I didn't even realize this was two people in this card at the bottom of this after the Ace of Swords. Oh, this is a beautiful Two of Cups. Angelfish at the bottom, too. Wow, what a beautiful Two of Cups. Look at that. Okay. So I understand that this is a beautiful connection you have with somebody, but it's not for a split second. I think you were letting it be a priority for a second. Okay. So don't forget who you are. It's okay. We didn't like take a step back, but we didn't exactly get anywhere with the energy either. Okay. So I understand that it's a beautiful connection, but you need to understand how to balance things out and be able to move forward regardless of this connection, because the energies will always be here, and that's what's most important is us figuring out how to work with these energies. Okay. So beautiful connection, but in all reality, at the end of the day, you're your own person. You pay your own bills, you use your own brain, you get creative to push through what you need to push through. Like life can be short, people pass, people are born. Like that's what I'm saying. Like ultimately you need to always be the number one priority, and for a split second you let the emotions get the best of you because this is a deep connection, so understandable. Okay, but you're still the queen. We didn't take too far of a step back, we caught it. Okay, and I know what it's saying. So, but it was caught. So don't forget who you are, because you're already a happy person. Does everyone have a bad day? Yep. but you can beat this. You can beat this feeling, and like I said, it was momentary, okay? I can tell it was a momentary thing because and I can tell this is effing crazy how these cards just came to me like this because whoa. And I couldn't understand why I kept saying momentary. But look at how in the very beginning where I was like, you're the beast. Look at the beast behind you, okay? But this is still who you are. And why can I say it was momentary? Look at the desire. You're holding you. You're holding your hurt, your emotions. It was momentary. It doesn't mean the love went away. But look how beautiful that is. It was just a moment. It's okay to have those moments, okay? But let it go. Put it back into the ethers, guys. Let it go, okay? Be the ram. Push forward. There's been growth. That desire, it's you're okay. All right? Like look it. You're holding you. You're holding your soul. You're holding your feelings in your hand. Okay? It's okay. You let your head get the best of you, not your heart, your head. Okay? You let the emotions fuck with your head. All right? It doesn't mean they're gone. You just let it get the best of you for a second. Okay? But look how much bigger and stronger you are. Okay? It's all good. It's all good. And what if this represents this person actually desiring you or vice versa? And they're so concentrated on you that you're feeling their energy. So I can swap this too because I know you guys are feeling other people right now because it's happening to me. Okay? So what if this is legitimately the other person holding your soul, trying to figure out how to get to you? What if this is them on their journey too? Okay? Trying to figure out how to get to you. And it's momentary. Regardless, it's momentary, okay? Whether it's this person that you're desiring this person too, there's no question. Look at the yellow light. Look at the golden light between the two of you. See what I'm saying? It's okay. It happens, guys. But we can't get caught up in it. Okay? Try not to get caught up in this. I'm not kidding you. Because that's how connected you guys are. That you're probably feeling each other's energy right now, which is okay. It truly, truly is. But you have to remember who you are, okay? Because some of you lost your happy for a second, okay? I'm not gonna lie to you. It's clear as day. For a second, you lost your happy. All right, but momentary. And I'm not gonna lie to you. This woman is the queen of fire. This is a gentleman holding his own soul. It's like a pair because this is female male, and the male is looking over the female here too. You're feeling somebody else's energies, ladies and gents. Okay, but that's what's going on. All good though. It's all good. Okay, but regardless, it's still beautiful. Regardless, it's still effed with you though. Do you understand me? Okay. Do you guys probably hold each other's souls? Probably. Okay. But regardless of the beauty, regardless of the Two of Cups, okay, the fact is, if you're not together and you're not talking and you're not trying to communicate and you're not trying to figure this out together, right now is not the time. Please understand that. Okay? So, don't let somebody else's energy get the best of you. It was a quick lesson that we all learned, and I can't say that I let certain energy get the best of me. I mean, maybe a little bit, but not as much. A little bit, okay? So, I know the way this was going, but my story was told differently, okay? But my story is differently. Okay, we're not all on different stories, but because I work with the energy, it gets brought to me, and it's hard for me because it takes me a good hour every day to snap out of something or feeling a thought and energy, okay? Because it is the energy and I work with it, so I need to be able to express it, okay? So I know. So don't think I'm just going off of my experiences alone. Those experiences are given to me to push through, persevere, talk about, discuss with you to get you out of them, okay? It's just how crazy this correlates with my post. Um, but it's your journey, okay? And I've stressed that plenty of times. All right. What are you gonna do? You're gonna push through, you're gonna persevere. All right. Could this talk about, starting a new journey? Could this person be coming in? This is why you're feeling this person more? Possibly. But and is that probably going through your head? Yeah. But look at how quick for a second you got lost again because of that thought. And it was a thought. But that thought caused emotion because there's emotion attached to the past still. Okay. So we got to work with this. We got to work a little better with it. All right. Day by day, guys. Day by day. Life. Life happens. Okay. What are you going to do? I was going to actually do another quick reading, but I really can't. I got a reading at 9. But I haven't heard back from that person. If they don't come back, I had a couple ideas to do later. But don't let this energy get the best of you. All right? Like this is your time. It's your harvest time. This is not about anybody else right now. If this other person is not in the picture, this is not about them right now. Yes, you were feeling them, but for a split second you let it get the best of you, so don't. Okay? Because your happy is here. Like, it's already here, it's already created. You went through all this work already. It's already created. So don't for 1 second, because you desire it, you miss it, momentary or not, don't for 1 second let it hold you back from your own damn journey. Okay? This talks about letting go. Because your goals for your journey, for your future are affected because of the past, because of this desire, because of this lack of feeling something, okay? Remember, it was momentary. I understand that it's a beautiful connection, guys, but if this person is not in the picture right now, please be aware of your emotions, okay? And your everyday functioning and how you're working with your energy, okay? It's a beautiful read. It was a beautiful read. Bless you. It was beautiful. And I don't know, each day I get a little feeling of something, and it's not my feeling, and it's starting to happen around the same time, which is great. So if it's going to happen around the same time every day, I will make time for that. I don't know quite how I feel about that yet, but I know it's beneficial for you guys, and I know it's beneficial for where I'm going next. So it makes sense, but it's going to take me time too, at the same time, to feel it, let go of it, and remember that it's not mine. So this is a difficult transition for me too. Is it temporary? Like during the day? Will it probably last? I'm sure it will last forever. I work with universal energy, guys. And the fact that I pick up this deck, I don't know. There's a reason for everything. But the way things is like, there's no coincidences. Like, oh, I just woke up today, and I almost hesitated, and I'm like, because the quote was, "Good morning, don't be a shitty person. Don't be a shitty person today." And I was like, oh, that's cute, but people could take that the wrong way too. And yesterday I posted something too about forgiving, and somebody instantly thought, oh, don't let people take advantage of you because you're just gonna forgive. Nah, You always want to forgive yourself first, no matter what. Forgive yourself for not even forgiving that person yet. Like, because not forgiving holds you back. So even if you don't want to forgive that person right now, forgive yourself for not wanting to forgive that person right now. It's still forgiving. Okay. So that's why people can interpret things how they want to interpret. But if people are interpreting things their way, let them interpret things their way. Because the last two quotes that I did for the last 2 days can go either way. But I will tell you today's thing was a lot like this because it was, and I almost said underneath that quote, don't let the energy mess with you. But I didn't want to put it in you guys' head. And I just got the goosebumps, and that's why I didn't. But that's exactly what I should have wrote. I should have went with my first gut because that's what it was. Okay. So, and then somebody commented a couple weeks ago, like, oh, this is a cute quote, but it has nothing to do with today's read. Nothing I post on Instagram, I'm going to tell you right now, necessarily has to do with today's read, last week's read, or 2 weeks from now. We don't know that. I don't know that. I don't ever do it. And if I do it like that, I will say, based on such and such energies read. Okay. So there's that. It's how you want to interpret things. But I also know with me getting these feelings for about a half hour, an hour every day, it's not easy, guys. Because are they mine? Are they not mine? To me, they're universal, and that's if I can feel them, I can express them. But that's a lot on me. Okay, so it's gonna take me a little time to adjust to that. I mean, it's beautiful, but just like any other gift or any other connection you have with universe like that, it takes time to adjust. The anxiety has been rough for me. I've been feeling anxiety for a good week, and I don't know what that's all about. But I think it's just the energy shift, okay? Because I have no reason to have anxiety like that. I just don't. And there was twice where I was like, "Oh, do I want a Valium?" And I didn't take it, but I said it, and I thought to myself, "Well, that's weird." But it makes sense because that's the energy where people are starting to medicate themselves. You understand? This is why I'm telling you this is hard for me too, because I'm feeling people's feelings and energy, and that's I gotta decipher mine and universal energy. So it's not that it's tricky, but I'm just trying to break it down so you kind of understand, which is beautiful, completely makes sense, okay? Because if I feel them, I definitely know how to speak it. So it's beneficial for you guys and where I'm going. I just saw something. Does it mean he's coming back if you keep seeing his name? Not necessarily. I think more or less it's synchronicities, and it's saying you're probably down, and they want you to keep the hope, but here's the thing. I can tell you that can take years because can it mean this person gonna come back around? Absolutely. It's a connection. The person will always come back around. It's just a matter of this growth change, what the two of you want to do, where you're at, where they're at. We all always come back around, guys. So it's like because of all those synchronicities like that, yeah. Okay, chances are definitely coming back around. I can't tell you how long it's going to take though, because you don't know if there's been growth between that person. You don't know if you've learned certain lessons, have had growth between you. For now, it's move forward, push through. Don't wait for anybody to knock at your door. When it happens, let it happen because it has to happen that way. Because if it doesn't happen the way it's supposed to go down, you can't really force it. You're just gonna do more damage on yourself. Okay. Can you reach out here and there or yeah, like I understand where you're going with that, but until it's presented to you, it's an energy. So don't let somebody else's energy get the best of you. Okay? My weekend was amazing, thank you. Yeah, don't make your truth a prison. That was just how, like, that Ace of Swords card explaining, okay? Like, this was mental. Are the emotions there and it's strong love? Is that connection there? Yep. But mentally, because of the desire, because mentally it's a feel, touch, hear type thing, you know? But it's mental. Like, bottom line is you let somebody else's energy get the best of you. It happens, okay? But we also picked up on it, okay? And I'm gonna start saying "we" a lot more because it's what they're giving me to work with. It's what they're having me feel, to talk about, to explain, to work through, because there's some things I'm just good at talking about and breaking things down, because I knew I was not the only one that thought the way I did. Okay? So there's that too. But I love you guys. Have a fantastic rest of your day. It was a good day. So basically, don't be a shitty person. Don't let the energy get the best of you. All right, and keep pushing forward. Keep going. All right. It was mental. Is the connection? I'm not justifying the fact that there's a connection in it. It's strong and powerful and passionate and intense and all that stuff. But the bottom line is you still let somebody else's energy get the best of you. And these are the little lessons each day that we have to push through in order to really live our lives each day. Okay? So, I'll be back. I'll be back later. So, yeah. Don't be a shitty person today. Be an amazing person. Go inspire somebody today. Okay? Today's your day to change it. All right? It's okay. It was just a tiny little shift in energy. All right? Own yours. Own what's yours, because it's yours. It's yours. Okay? Own it. It's powerful and it's yours. Nobody else owns it. Own it, people. Own it. Happy Monday. I love you guys so much. So much. I'll be back. He's eating. You too. You too. Beautiful, beautiful day. Bye, guys. You too. Thank you. Thank you.